Hi, how are you? Yeah, but then the bad ones took that from you. So I was just watching something on YouTube. You watching TV, right? Thank you. Right. So good to know you are watching. I hope you find it helpful, and it's good to have your company. Thank you very much for this alone. So and your support is really appreciated by me. Thank you, and I love all of you, and in love with everyone I'm in love with. So thank you. Um, yeah. So force be with me, force be with you. No, she just blocks that stuff from coming to you from you. Okay, thank you. That's right. So, he was talking about his tail. So, day before, had a wonderful time with him. Almost the time. But every time I remember, we had a wonderful time. So, got married and everything, and wandered around my own places, my own. He thought it was New York, but it wasn't, and he kept trying to bring in Lilith, the demon Lilith. Yeah, who's apparently the abomination. One of my cats, unfortunately. So tried to make friends with her. She tried to make friends with me, and I'm not sure it's worked out too well, but maybe I keep hoping, wishing, dreaming for her. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, so feathers, the abomination. To get those feathers, they actually killed and ate birds in my places. Yeah. So you're not allowed to kill animals here, and you're not allowed to eat meat. Right. So, and then they gave the feathers to them. Didn't give any to me, and tried to ignore me. Do I have people who do that to birds here? No. See, Tail and Lilith brought them here. Right. So they're in trouble. Legal immigration for that, and the other stuff as well. Anyway, yeah, so I got divorced and apparently went back to Africa. Wait. Anyway, so yeah, that stuff that I was picking up about married before you were born and all that stuff, and all of them married people before they were born and all that stuff. So making sense listening to what he was saying, yeah. Because I'm just like, don't you want to see if you're suited to each other, personality wise, to see if you're in love with each other, the most equally the most, because otherwise, here, all my places where I'm in charge of any other sort of marriage or romantic sexual relationship or encounter is illegal unless it is in love with the most and or equally the most. So, anyway, but no, they weren't like that. So, let's see. Yep. Anyway, so who's talking about the woman that was the chief sorcerer of that place they were calling Africa, having powers. Actually, what she did was she stole powers from the land, maybe the air, maybe the water, maybe fire, maybe. We're not talking airbender or firebender or anything like that, because I do that. If you have to or universal energy. If you have to, you can ask to use that stuff. It's only when you don't have enough of your own, and you're the one that has to defend yourself and others like that. Otherwise, you use your own, and you never strike first. And it's only supposed to be self-defense, defense of others, yeah. And only if they're the abusers. See, if you're the abuser, just sit there and get ready to freaking die, man. Anyway, so yep. Anyway, so I was thinking about what powers did the apostles of someone who called themselves Jesus have? Yeah. So I googled it. So they're claiming that with Google. So they may not know this yet, but they're claiming that apostles are disciples and stuff, right? So apparently they had the power. Jesus gave them the power to cast out unclean spirits, and get rid of sickness, right? Cast out devils and give healings, right? It sounds alright, huh? It depends where you come from and what times, yeah. So I can tell you what they mean. If they followed the Jesus that's the suffer Jesus, the one who said, you know, the only way he's going to have anything to do with anyone or let them off the planet or into higher dimensions, into heaven, is if he's made them, punish them, made them suffer, call it a test, maybe kill them. Anyway, they're getting out of this planet or this dimension is dead. Right. How do you need to put it in the Bible? Suffer the little children to come unto him. Yeah, no thank you, Town. And no thank you, Sal. No thank you, Patrick. No thank you, tennis player in a wheelchair. Whatever you're calling yourself. No thank you. Anyway, so yeah, to him and his followers, what that means is like someone like me, see they call, for instance, they call urinating on someone, cleaning them. They call pouring the blood of their boyfriend or husband or wife or whatever, by killing them, pouring it onto them, cleaning them. So if you're not like that, if that hasn't happened to you, they see you as unclean. What do? Well, they try to stop you from interacting with anyone, including talking with anyone. Does this sound familiar? It reminds me of following my life. Or anyone like me, haven't they been trying to stop us from having freedom of speech and freedom of interaction and freedom of movement and any freedom at all? Yeah. Try about sickness. Well, they call us a sickness. They call us cancer often. Do they? Yeah. What does that mean? Well, I think it means we're incurable. Right? Drive out demons. So, they said that when I qualified for being a saint, I stayed holy despite all the horrible things they did to me. And then they said I was going up and had my ID frauded, not that I wanted to be. Yeah. And trying to have me killed or or kept abusing me, hoping that they would be able to kill me. They claimed that I was not the one that was being ID frauded. They claimed that I was ID frauding the same, right? And trying to prove that point, they try to stop us from interacting with others, try to stop us from speaking with others, so they don't know what we're like. All they have is the words of these people who are running around claiming they're better than everyone else until it's too late. Then everyone knows they're not nice people, but how do you get away from them? when ones like me, are not allowed near them, and maybe they've terrified them about us. How are we supposed to rescue them? They're tricky, covert narcissists, aren't they? Yeah, very tricky. Yeah, so don't believe them. You're right. Don't believe them. Anyway, so yeah. Also, so don't steal power. Not from me. Not from anyone else. Not from the elements. Not from the universe. So, if you want to heal or something, or if you want a healing, you can think down to your heart to me, Terry. Yeah, healing, that you think raping somebody is gives them healing. So maybe it makes them less angry because they've just done a horrible, horrible one thing by sexually abusing or sexually assaulting me or someone else or raping someone else. So they've got real freaking anger management problems, man. And they're insane. They're insane. Yeah, if I feel angry and I'm worried about taking it out on the wrong person, I do a nice meditation. What the frick's wrong with them? They got problems they're not even willing to freaking do anything positive about it. And that's pretty much says it all about them. Then they're just not wanting to do anything positive. The 7 deadly sins, yeah, they commit them every day. They think that's their maintenance. Whereas if you follow me, my maintenance is working on your problems, trying to not make yourself a problem to someone else and making everything better. They're doing the opposite. Right? And in that, they're diligent. In actually being worthwhile entities, nah, I ain't doing that one. Nah, skip that bit. Because it's not in their military guidebook, see, being good citizens. What is in the military guidebook? There's a whole chapter on it. How when you get back, when they get back from doing military service overseas, how to make everyone believe the military fucked them up. Excuse me, the military stuffed them up. That's my Tourette syndrome, sorry. The military stuffed them up and it's the military's fault. It might even be the government's fault, right? But it's not their fault what they're doing. They are washing their hands of the actions of the ones who made them like that. Take government, military and all that stuff, principalities and stuff. Yeah, right, good. So I'm going to keep trying to keep that out. So, yes, PSYOPs, Inquisition, Catholic Protestants are, Inquisition, old name for it, Church militant, in other words, military, in other words, enemy. Don't join, don't willingly join. So, if you need help with that, please think down to heart to me, Terry. Try to rescue you from that. And if you don't know if you trust me enough to do that, just die instead. Don't really do it. Because every evil thing that you're not supposed to do is in that military handbook. How to do it, how to get away with it. Nasty. And they've got financial backing from that, for that, from the Catholic and Protestant judges. Don't join them. They're bad. Anyway, yeah, so what powers do you get from following me? I mean, yeah, you same as me. I work, I get paid. You work, you get paid. However much you put into it, is however much you get back. You do my playlist, yep, and you work like that. Yeah, you do prayers as well. You work like that, and you don't do anything evil, including you don't even eat meat or drink blood, right? And because if you do anything evil, it goes against all the good work you do in the team. So not really much point. Um, so don't do the evil stuff, don't do the bad stuff, and you work, you get paid. So all workers get paid with me. Slavery is bad and evil, and a sin, right? So you don't do that to someone. And um, wages of sin is death. Workers get their wages, and if you're not a sinner, you should get good stuff like I do. So there you go. So, you don't see that, right? What bit don't you see? You don't see I'm getting paid. Right. Okay, so well, okay, I'll tell you some ways that I've got paid that you might excuse me, be able to validate from what you know. I'm in my own house, which I earned by standing up against those who are trying to commit scourges on me and others where I live. Wait, this place is mine. And yes, they try to take it over, but it's still mine. They come, they try to do horrible things here. Their butt gets kicked. I'm still here. They try to stop me from having any company, and got some cats here, which is good. I've got food, I've got money, I've got water, I've got sewage, I've got my phone, I've got ways to talk with one of you and others. I've got but you can be attacked. Yeah, that's how bad they are. Yeah, because I'm not. I guess they're saying according to them, I'm not attacking them or anything. It's true, I'm not attacking them. I'm just defending myself and others that I believe are righteous and love and in love with and respect. Oh no, it doesn't make any sense that it doesn't make any sense that they'd attack any of you either. I mean, what are you doing? The thing is, to them, the very fact that we exist is offensive to them because they're insane. They're absolutely freaking crazy. And they love abusing us to death, whether it takes a long time or a short time. And like causing disturbance in our hearts and minds, spirits, souls, hoping it'll last forever. According to them, having it right according to me. I don't know, maybe one day somebody will them. No, it wouldn't have been then. Why? Because they were there illegally, immorally. I didn't invite them. The other day, it was a big, yeah. And when I could sense them, I told on them, so I wasn't ignoring them. It didn't make any sense. If you're trying to think of them as entities who bad things have happened to, and they're reacting to it, not knowing that it's not being loving to do that stuff. Right? They don't make sense. And the reason they don't make sense is because they're not actually like that. They're actually abusers who like abusing you. Amy. So I'll hop off. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, if you work enough, yeah. My good vibes binaural beats, and says something about doing miracles. And some of my, so that's the better playlist. Got your better playlist one on Cherry Cat one, Cherry Popple. And on some of the other playlists, there's one about being able to perform miracles as well. So you know, don't ever join with them. Not ever. See, it doesn't even make them better. Just, no. Even them getting what they want doesn't make them better. So, me and all of you, you're supposed to be having wonderful lives. You're supposed to be getting what we want as well, as long as it's what I believe is righteous love and in love with and respect. Being with them won't help them. It won't help us because they'll abuse us. So we're going to get what is right for us, what's right for me, and what's right for all of you. So, yeah. That's why it's fine. Force be with me, source be with me, fly be with me. It's fine. And love, see ya.